Hi everyone, it's Annalisa and welcome. So I'm going to take advantage of another beautiful day and hopefully it doesn't rain or I'll have to go inside. So a question that came up on my YouTube is which is better or easier, I guess, the runner that runs and completely ghosts you and you don't see them for a long time, or the runner that runs but they come back in and they breadcrumb you. So yeah, two different versions, right? So one is complete separation and the one is in and out of your life but doesn't really commit or is not ready for this long-term connection because this connection is not a relationship. Okay, it is an energetic connection. So, and the other comment was, well, yeah, the most important question here is what needs to be learned from these lessons. So if you are one of the divine feminines that is in complete separation for a longer time, so they ghosted you and they're gone. And that's beautiful because complete separation allows you time to really work on yourself and begin to shift your energy slash do the inner work. And you're not distracted by your divine masculine because they're gone. Now, that also will drive you to the dark night of the soul. And especially in the beginning part. Now, it does get easier in time, but yes, that can be very, very painful as well because you're now alone, they have gone, and you may not even know why they left and why they ghosted you. And I certainly know that feeling because that was exactly what happened to me. I was one of the ones that did not have the runner chaser, but had the big separation. And it's like your world just falls apart and you do go into that dark night of the soul. And what is it teaching you? Well, this is the part where you dive deep into yourself and you begin releasing those core wounds because all those core wounds are being brought up to you and are being surfaced. And it allows you time to really focus on you. Now, the hard part is that you might be longing for your divine masculine and you might still be in that heavily push energy and addictive energy. But once you understand what detox is, you pull that energy back and really focus on you and focus on raising your vibration and neutralizing that shared energy. And the ones where the divine masculine is breadcrumbing you and only wants to be friends, is in and out of your life, can be very exhausting. And I know this not from personal experience, but through others that I've coached, and can be very, very exhausting because if they are constantly in and out, it might be harder to do the inner work and shift the energy. You can still obviously do it, but you have to pull your energy back in. So I would always recommend in this scenario, if they're breadcrumbing you, that you set boundaries and become the runner. Yes. And I don't really like that terminology, become the runner, but detox the energy. In other words, if they're in and out, that means they're not ready. You're not ready because it's your energy. So it's not really about them not being ready. It's really about you not being ready. So cut boundaries with yourself. I know that sounds awkward, but yes, cut boundaries with your divine masculine, which is actually you, because it's your soul. It's your soul energy. So cut boundaries in whatever way is easiest for you, whether it's deleting their phone numbers, whether it's blocking them, or not answering their text messages or phone call, and really bring that energy back to you and focus on you so you can really shift your energy. And the same as the divine feminine that has that long separation. So just continue to do the work that is necessary for you to shift that energy. So yeah, either one is I would say not harder than the other, can be just as difficult. And a lot of doubt, especially for the one that is in a longer separation. There's a lot of doubt that comes into this whole connection, and it certainly can happen with a runner chaser, the one that's breadcrumbing you. Doubt does creep in, and you're wondering, are you going crazy? Am I really on a twin flame connection, and what the heck is going on? So doubt does creep back in, and that is part of fear, letting go, uh, possibly thinking they may never really come back fully. But again, let's bring it back to what this is. This is your soul coming back in. It's your energy coming back in. So those reunions that is happening when they do come back in is just helping you balance your own energy even more. And that's beautiful. And I know it may not seem like that, but once you understand that that's what this is, then it does become beautiful, because you are expanding your consciousness, and you are aligning with your soul, and you're coming back to the presence, to the present moment, to the now moment. And that is exactly what this journey wants you to do, to connect to God, to your creator, and be present, and not have to worry about whether they're going to call you, when they're coming back in. You have to reach a shift where it doesn't matter anymore. And that is a beautiful place to be, because when you focus on you, then soul attracts soul. So they're going to be right there automatically, because that is the way this connection works. Soul always attracts soul, but you have to be in the right space of peace, joy, and neutral energies. So yeah, I hope this helps answer that question. So yeah, detox the energy. If you're getting breadcrumbed and they just want to be friends, then it might be really painful for you, because you're still in that chasing energy, and you're still wanting more, and your divine masculine, cannot commit to you, because your energy is not reflecting that neutral, calm, detached energy. And that is what this connection is asking you to do, is detach from the body and bring it back to you. They are you. You can never lose them, ever, ever, ever. And they can only reflect back to you once you shift your energy and be able to stay in that connection with you once your energy is more neutral, and you're not wanting and longing for them or desiring them, is when they do show up and come back in a beautiful masculine type of energy. And it's a beautiful energy when they come back in a very masculine energy, not needing anything from you, and you not needing anything from them. Everything is just calm, and everything happens at the present moment, and you're not needing to make plans, or not needing to talk about the future. It just happens. It just organically just happens, and you're both at the same energy, so it's all beautiful. So yeah, I hope this helps in answering that question. But they're very good questions to ask, because I'm sure there are others that are really wondering about both of those scenarios and how that works. But yeah, detox, pull that energy back, set boundaries, and continue to work on you. And it's always about you, always, always about you. If you need more help, I do have a website, inthehiddenkingdom.com. I have a course, I have one-on-one coaching, I have a Facebook group, Twin Flames Journey of Self, so feel free to go in there and check things out. Sending you all so much love.